can't sit around and stress about no hoe, no, I can never. I just pack my shit and leave, got my new crib, so you do better. How the fuck you go against this shit, you know I can't be touched. How you thought you was the prize without the diamond in the rough? I done dim my life so many times for you to just give up. Had to learn to love myself, sometimes the mirror ain't enough. 41, rose gold, Rolex sit up on my wrist. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch. Yeah, paper on my flip, yeah, Louis on my hip. Yeah, shot it with me bad, this a cutie in my whip. They say more money, more problem, but this shit don't make no sense. Soon as I go pull that bribe, it's off the lot, I'm changing tense. You ain't got a lot of fit to bay, I'm who you can't convince. At the Paycom at the Thunder game, fans taking pics. I just put out AP Royal O, that my favorite Ricks. I can tell by his Cheney, bro, that's his favorite kid. Yeah, business out in Dallas, 6 a.m. I got the flu. Maybach in the pickup line when I get more than out of school. And a lot of street niggas, I learned just what not to do. Big discussions about CBD, my motion falling through. Niggas play this shit and press repeat. No, I talk the truth. Now that old shit, I'm the MVP. Feel like SGA. Pull up in that big mate. Look just like vanilla cake. Business me like cut the overhead and what's a better rate? I can take that big old loaf of bread, but I need steady pay. They know I ain't make a damn cent on tour with Kevin Gates. Spaceship, off-road assistant, make it levitate. You know I'm a real player, baby. I never change. I can't sit around and stress about no hoe, no, I can never. I just pack my shit and leave, got my new crib, so you do better. How the fuck you go against this shit, you know I can't be touched. How you thought you was the prize without the diamond in the rough? I done dim my life so many times for you to just give up. Had to learn to love myself, sometimes the mirror ain't enough. 41, rose gold, Rolex sit up on my wrist. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah.
Hold up, niggas. I gotta play it one more time. One more time. I'll be right back.
We love you, Jalen.
I can't sit around and stress about no hoe, no, I can never. I just pack my shit and leave, got my new crib, so you do better. How the fuck you go against this shit, you know I can't be touched. How you thought you was the prize without the diamond in the rough? I done dim my life so many times for you to just give up. Had to learn to love myself, sometimes the mirror ain't enough. 41, rose gold, Rolex sit up on my wrist. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah. Paper on my flip, yeah, Louis on my hip. Yeah, shot it with me bad, this a cutie in my whip. They say more money, more problem, but this shit don't make no sense. Soon as I go pull that bribe, it's off the lot, I'm changing tense. You ain't got a lot of fit to bay, I'm who you can't convince. At the Paycom at the Thunder game, fans taking pics. I just put out AP Royal O, that my favorite Ricks. I can tell by his Cheney, bro, that's his favorite kid. Yeah, business out in Dallas, 6 a.m. I got the flu. Maybach in the pickup line when I get more than out of school. And a lot of street niggas, I learned just what not to do. Big discussions about CBD, my motion falling through. Niggas play this shit and press repeat. No, I talk the truth. Now that old shit, I'm the MVP. Feel like SGA. Pull up in that big mate. Look just like vanilla cake. Business me like cut the overhead and what's a better rate? I can take that big old loaf of bread, but I need steady pay. They know I ain't make a damn cent on tour with Kevin Gates. Spaceship, off-road assistant, make it levitate. You know I'm a real player, baby. I never change. I can't sit around and stress about no hoe, no, I can never. I just pack my shit and leave, got my new crib, so you do better. How the fuck you go against this shit, you know I can't be touched. How you thought you was the prize without the diamond in the rough? I done dim my life so many times for you to just give up. Had to learn to love myself, sometimes the mirror ain't enough. 41, rose gold, Rolex sit up on my wrist. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah. I ain't got no time to waste shit, I got Maybach on my stitch, yeah.
Oh, I can't deny whatever you need, baby. That's my shit. That's my shit. Oh man, but hey, yeah. So I haven't been live in a few days, but as y'all can see, oh, is my connection tripping? Okay, hold on. Never mind. I think I'm good. But as y'all can see, yes, I am back at home. But damn it, I gotta go back out on the road tomorrow. So yeah, fun stuff. But luckily for me and y'all, if y'all actually give a damn, this is my last time going out on the road. And then damn it, I will be home. Thank God for that. Matter of fact, nigga, let me get a hand clap for that. Living on the road is not for the weak. It's fun at first because you get to start trying out a bunch of different restaurants and you start meeting a lot of new people. You get to see a lot of beautiful white women, and you know what I'm saying? There is some perks to it, but after a while, it's like, man, fuck this shit. I'm ready to go home, nigga. I'm ready to take my ass home. But anyways, man, I definitely do appreciate y'all for being here tonight with me. So I'm not gonna be on here for a long time, but I do got a few topics that I want to talk about. Black people, niggas, why do we do this to ourselves, man? Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and start jumping into the topics, and then I will fill in what needs to be said. Because there's been a whole lot of fuckery that I've been seeing over these past few days. Just fuckery from a whole lot of niggas. Nothing but pure fuckery. And damn it, I am tired of it. Now, first up, we got to go and see what the view was talking about, because they were saying a lot about this whole Bad Bunny, this Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime performance. And me personally, so I went back and I actually have watched the full Bad Bunny performance, because while the Bad Bunny performance was on, I was not watching that shit. I was watching the TPUSA halftime performance, which I thought was actually pretty good. I thought that it was good. I could actually understand what the fuck they were saying, which that was very, very important to me. But let's go over to the view real quick, because they've been making a lot of noise talking about this Bad Bunny performance. And I thought that what they had to say was pretty interesting. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Congratulations to Bad Bunny. He had more than 130 million viewers tuning into one of the most anticipated halftime shows in the history of the bowl. Check it out.
First off, do y'all believe those numbers that Bad Bunny had got the most views ever? I don't believe that shit one bit. Damn it, I don't.
Muchas novias, tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, ey, ey. 4 de julio fue el de July. Ando con mi prima borracha Lulay. Los míos en el Bronx, a ver lo que hay. Con la nota en high, por Washington hay. Ey, ey. Morillo que son un puerto to the canción. United States, Canadá. A mi madre, mi padre, Puerto Rico.
Don't understand one fucking word that this nigga said. I didn't understand shit. And I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but I didn't understand nothing that this nigga said. Not nothing. And I guarantee you that the majority of America did not understand it either. I don't know why they keep trying to push this bullshit onto us, bro.
But alas, not everyone was a fan. You know who posted that it was an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence.
He definitely did not write that statement. Like, there's no way.
You know, listen.
That's a little too coherent.
It's clear, though, that you watched it.
Yeah.
So what was happening with Kid Rock? That wasn't that your thing? You didn't want, Also, did they get his, no, they didn't get that, okay. All right. Well,
Of course, they did not get that many views. First of all, listen, it's clear that Whoopi Goldberg is a fucking idiot. Of course, the TPUSA event did not get as many views as the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was on national TV. National TV, right? Most people who vote Republican tend to be a lot older people, right? So they aren't on cell phones and shit like that. Like, in order for them to be able to watch that damn TPUSA event, like they would have to call their fucking like grandchildren, some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, come over here and turn on the TPUSA for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit like that. It's so easy to just fucking to just like to just like go inside of your living room and just fucking like turn on the damn TV. Of course they got way more views. That should not be surprising to anybody.
I'm not going to bring it up, but you know what? That's the good thing about America. You can watch what you want when you want. So you were able to watch Kid Rock, or you could watch Bad Bunny, or if you were smart, you go back and forth just to stay on top of stuff. But you know what? I know people. I'm sorry, I keep laughing because I think you don't recognize excellence and creativity when you see it. Do you know how creative that was? Yeah.
And you know, another thing too is that we have to keep in mind that for Democrats and liberals, that this is a win for them, right? Because they don't obviously win anything that is actually important, just like elections. So this is a win to them, winning little shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a lot more views than y'all. Or, you know, hey, we got a lot more people watching it. Like just little dumb shit like that. Like this actually means stuff to them. But nothing that actually means something, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What he did, I mean,
The production alone.
It was just
unbelievable.
I mean, come on, man.
I know.
I mean, he was upset. He said no one would understand what was being said. You didn't understand.
Yeah.
Bitch, you didn't understand it either. Yo, we ain't never heard Whoopi Goldberg speak Spanish before. We've never heard Whoopi Goldberg speak Spanish. And bro, and the majority of Americans speak English. Damn it. If you go, bro, this is an American holiday. The Super Bowl is like an American holiday. There should be somebody on there speaking fucking English. Point blank period. Now it's different if you want to have somebody on there, you know what I'm saying? Like if they are a co-star, you know, like if it was Snoop Dogg and Bad Bunny, or if it was just how they had did Jennifer Lopez and Shakira back in the day, right? Jennifer Lopez, 99.9% of the time, Jennifer Lopez speaks English, right? That is why nobody had a problem with it. If you up there speaking English and singing in English, most people do not have nothing to say about that. Not nothing at all. Now, I know that Shakira does not speak very good English. She can speak it a little bit, but the majority of the time, Shakira speaks Spanish. And this is why nobody was tripping off of that halftime performance that was a few years ago of Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. 90% of Jennifer Lopez songs are in English. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of Jennifer Lopez songs, hey, them bitches do be rocking though, for real. But I'm just saying.
A lot of people did.
You didn't have to understand or speak Spanish to feel the joy and to feel the unity and the message of inclusivity that was there.
Yeah.
Sunny Hostin is the dumbest woman on the internet.
Of course, you know, I've been going to Puerto Rico since I was a little kid, since my mother is from there. And it was such an homage to the island.
Yeah.
Isla del Encanto.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful to see the sugarcane in Puerto Rico. What were you wearing on Friday? This hat used to be worn by farmers in Puerto Rico, right? Working the sugarcane fields. And it's just made from palm straw.
Mhm.
But at some point, it was sort of, it meant poverty, but Puerto Ricans reclaimed it, and instead of it meaning like el jibarito, like the farmer, it means your connection to the land, to the island, and that's why we wear it with such pride. And then, you know, you have men playing dominoes, you have the music, you have the casita. It was just joyful. And I think a very important political statement that was made is that the power grid in Puerto Rico
That's the damn problem right there. That is a problem. Yo, us as Americans, we are tired of this shit. Why everything does not have to be politicized? Bro, whenever I'm watching football, I don't want to hear about politics. Whenever I am watching a damn award show, I don't want to hear about politics, bro. That was one of the great things about the TP USA event. It was not political at all. I mean, there was not even 1 ounce of politics within that entire show. And I had watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing, and I did not, there was no political nothing. I guess the most political thing that was up there was just the American flag. And it was called the All-American Halftime Show. It wasn't called the Puerto Rican Halftime Show. It wasn't called. I am tired of all of this damn the divisiveness. But then they say that all of the divisiveness only comes from Donald Trump. What the fuck do you call this Super Bowl halftime performance? And to be honest with you, I didn't even think the Bad Bunny halftime performance, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like just the art and just and everything. But bro, if you can't understand what the fuck this nigga saying, it kind of takes away from it. Bro, we are a majority English country. Bitch, speak English. Speak some goddamn English.
Has been a problem for so long. It's a problem historically. It's been corrupt. It's run by a company that doesn't own it, but the contract guarantees payment regardless if the electricity works or not. And so Puerto Ricans have the highest electrical bills in our country. And the grid goes down all the time. I was there for New Year's Eve. Grid goes out, you know? And so I think the fact that he highlighted so many of the things about Puerto Rican culture and then all Latino culture, when the Latino community is under attack right now in this country, I think it meant.
No, they see, this is what she is missing out on. And the language that these people use is so important. She said that the Latino community in America is under attack right now. That's not the damn truth. And everybody on here knows that that is not the truth. The truth is that illegal immigrants are under attack right now. And that is for a damn good reason, because they came over here illegally. Nobody is worried about Puerto Ricans. Most people in America know that Puerto Ricans are American. Yo, we got to start pointing this bullshit out. We got to. The Latino community in America is under attack right now. No, it is not. No, it's not. Them damn illegal immigrants are under attack right now, and for damn good reason. And I'm glad too. Shit. And Tom Homie and them, hey, they need to look at my damn application too, by the way. Goddamn.
Not only a lot to Puerto Ricans, but to every Latino and every American as well. Yeah, so I was verklempt.
You know, it's a joy word. I think maybe the reason that Trump doesn't like Bad Bunny is because Bad Bunny, unlike him, isn't a Nepo trust fund baby.
Yeah.
Man, shut up, bitch. Oh, my bad. You know, all right. You know what? I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop calling these women bitches, man. I really do, bro. Sometimes I be forgetting that I'm on YouTube and that I'm just like, because it feels like I'm just sitting in front of my TV, you know what I'm saying, like just watching the TV and shit. But damn it, I'm not doing that. So please forgive me for calling the women bitches. You know what I'm saying? I sincerely apologize, but she needs to shut the fuck up. That's exactly what she needs to do. She needs to just shut the fuck up.
Just 10 years ago, this is amazing to me. Just 10 years ago, Benito Martinez Ocasio, Bad Bunny, was bagging groceries at a supermarket in San Juan and uploading his music to YouTube. And 10 years later, here he is at the biggest stage in the world. And one of the things he said in the concert was, in the halftime show, was that the reason he was there is because he had belief in himself. And he urged the rest of us to believe in ourselves. And every time Bad Bunny has gone on stage, from the very beginning, when he started getting awards, when he started going to concerts, he always thanked the Latino community that was behind him. And last night, he delivered. Every time he's gotten asked how you feel about the Super Bowl, the word that came out of him was grateful. I gotta tell you, when I saw Ricky Martin come out there,
Man, fuck him. Fuck damn Ricky Martin. Bro, don't nobody give a damn about none of these people. Bro. Well, okay. I will say this. We haven't heard a Ricky Martin song ever since 2001. Let's just be honest. Now, back in the day, yes, Ricky Martin was a big deal. And why is it that all these niggas down there gay? Like what's going on with that, bro? The nigga Bad Bunny's gay. Ricky Martin gay. Bro, who else? Miguel, the fucking Puerto Rican singer. Why are all these niggas down there gay? What's going on down there in Puerto Rico, bro? Is everybody gay in Puerto Rico? I'm just asking. Let me give me some water, man. I thought that halftime show was average at best because I could not understand it. And then somebody is going to tell me earlier today, they said that I should have watched it just so I can learn something new. Because I didn't watch it at first originally. They said you should have watched it just so that you can learn something new. You know what I told them? When's the last time that you had turned on Telemundo just so that you can learn something new, nigga? When's the last time that you did that? Tell me. When's the last time that you turned on Telemundo just so that you could fucking or whatever, right, see something different? Nigga, I ain't never watched no goddamn Telemundo ever. Fuck out of here. Watching that bullshit. Shout out to The View though, man, because The View always gives me some great content. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then I was over here doing research on the show, you know, for the show that I was about to do tonight. And I came across the NFL players talking about Bad Bunny. And come to find out, they don't know who the hell, they did not know who Bad Bunny is either. Look at it.
You know nobody got one.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
I don't know no Bad Bunny songs.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
I have no idea.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
Don't know. I don't have one either.
What is your favorite Bad Bunny song?
I don't listen to Bad Bunny, so I really don't even have one, man.
What is your favorite Bad Bunny song?
Titi me pregunto.
Favorite Bad Bunny song?
I don't listen.
What's your favorite Bad Bunny song?
I don't really got one. Sorry about that.
I don't know who that is.
I never heard of Bad Bunny.
I don't know who that is.
I heard performing at halftime.
But yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know no Bad Bunny song.
Do you think they made a mistake?
I believe so. I ain't never heard of bro till now.
I don't have one.
I don't listen to him. I don't know any song.
Oh, what the heck's it called? I blanked out the name.
I don't think I have one. I don't know Bad Bunny song. That's a tough one. I don't have one.
I don't really listen to Bad, but I can't lie.
I really do not know any. I haven't listened to any songs.
I don't know any to keep it G.
I just tuned into Bad Bunny this morning because is it DTMF? DTM2. Like your second favorite. I don't think I like Titi Me Pregunto, Seda, and Moscow Mule.
What is it, Monaco?
The one with Cardi B. I can't remember the name. I don't really listen to Bad Bunny, bro. It's the one that go, ooh, boy. That's
Hmm.
how I know them. That's because Juicy be singing it. Know the words or like name of. I never
Yeah,
heard of Bad
just say this, La Camiseta.
Bunny. La Camiseta. Yeah, there we go.
Man, ain't nobody saying that shit, bro. Bro, listen. The fact of the matter is this. Yes, Bad Bunny is popular everywhere else. But when it comes to America, there's only small pockets of America that actually listens to Bad Bunny. Now, if you go up to Brooklyn and you find a Puerto Rican community somewhere up there, yes, they probably love Bad Bunny. But the rest of America does not know who Bad Bunny is. Now, they probably had heard the name of Bad Bunny. I thought that Bad Bunny was a female for years. That is who I thought that Bad Bunny. I straight up thought that Bad Bunny was a female up until a few months ago. Most people do not know any Bad Bunny songs. Most people do not know any Bad Bunny lyrics at all. Yes, Bad Bunny is popular inside of Puerto Rico. He is popular in Colombia. He is popular in Spain. He's even popular in Mexico. But most people do not know in America who the fuck Bad Bunny is. Shout out to NYU Outcast. Who the fuck is Bad Bunny? Nigga, I'm still trying my best to actually figure that out. And we just seen him on the Super Bowl yesterday, and I still do not know who this nigga is. I have no idea. You know, who is Bad Bunny? Yo, I swear to God, y'all, listen, I thought that whenever everybody was saying Bad Bunny, I thought that it was that damn whatever, right? Catch Me Outside girl. I swear to God, I did. I thought that it was the Catch Me Outside. How about that? That's who I thought that Bad Bunny was. I swear to God, bro. Up until a few months ago, Bad Bunny. NYU Outcast said, I have never heard of him except for the Super Bowl. You and about 90% of other Americans. Nobody knows this nigga. Bro, it's almost to the point like to where they had where there was a fucking right unsigned artist that was at the damn Super Bowl performing. Like, like, do y'all remember that shit? Unsigned Hype. That is who Bad Bunny was yesterday. Unsigned Hype. I know who he is because I love Latino women out here in LA. They love him. I bet they do. I bet that they do out there. Yo, but I want to talk about this though, man. I meant to get into this earlier because I had another topic that I was gonna go into, but clearly I fucking forgot it. But black people, we got to stop doing this shit. We are participating in our own demise. Now, a lot of people may think that it was by mistake that they had chose Bad Bunny to be in the halftime show or something like that. But I think that this has sealed the deal. Black America, we are done. Black Americans, we are done. I believe that we have officially have been replaced. Now, our vote really does not mean much because these damn Latino people keep on coming over here and they keep making babies like a motherfucker. And we do not make any babies like that. I believe that every time that one of us start talking about or whatever, right? Start talking about how good that this fucking performance is and shit like that, we are just sealing our fate just inch by inch, little by little. It's just closing. It's just closing up. The last thing that we should be supporting is anything that has to do with Latino shit. Now, I'm not saying, you know, that we should hate these people or nothing like that. We need to just stay out of this dumb shit, bro. Because Democrats have bro, we ain't never seen a Democrat ever get this excited about nothing that niggas have ever done. Bro, do you know that there are some Democratic politicians that are saying that Bad Bunny performance, that is one of the greatest performances that is in American history, that it is the greatest thing that has happened within the last 20 years within American history. They've never gotten excited about nothing that black people have ever done. Not nothing. And I don't see how we don't see, why don't we have a problem with this? Why don't we see that they are literally shifting everything over towards Latinos, and they are literally moving away from black people? Isn't this motherfucking Black History Month? Nigga, why the fuck would they have a Latino person performing at the Super Bowl in a language that the majority of Americans don't even fucking speak? And nobody has an issue with this at all. There's just a whole bunch of niggas like, man, you know what? I support it, dog. I love it. And the reason why a lot of black people are saying this dumb shit is because they are trying to go against Donald Trump. We are participating within our own demise within this country. Now, some of y'all might be like, man, you know what, bro? Hey, this nigga Kev tripping. No, nigga, I am not tripping. Bro, do y'all believe that it is a coincidence that a few years ago, whenever they had left them damn borders open and they was giving all these people free shit, whenever black people have been begging for reparations for years and you niggas have gotten nothing? And now all of a sudden, a few years later, everybody is fighting for illegal immigrants to be able to stay here, which is being led by who? By the fucking Democratic Party, right? And now all of a sudden, Donald Trump hates Mexicans, allegedly, which we all know that is bullshit. Donald Trump hates all of the Latinos, which we all know that is bullshit. And now we got Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl, and niggas are over here celebrating it. Bro, we are done. We are done. Nigga, this shit is over. Because now this is my theory, right? Democrats can no longer, they no longer can expect for black people to sit there and vote for them with a high clip like we always did, right? Because there's a lot of black folks that are waking up to their bullshit. There's a lot of black people that are like, man, you know what, bro? We have been voting for y'all for motherfucking 70 years. And it just seems like things just haven't changed. Things are kind of getting worse. And this is what niggas say. So they're like, man, you know what? Let me see what Donald Trump is talking about. And then they move over to the actual good side, which is the Republican side, the side where all of the common sense is, and they just stay over there. And Democrats are looking at that like, we can't count on these niggas no more. So we need to shift our focus to somebody else. And then whenever you look at the numbers of the 2024 election, Democrats had lost. They lost the biggest percentage of the Latino vote within the last like 30 years or something like that. The majority of Latinos have voted for Donald Trump. So this is my opinion. I believe that whenever they start talking about this whole or whatever, right, illegal immigrant shit and stuff like that, they are trying to play with the emotions of the fucking Latino people. So Democrats are like, hey guys, look at us. We actually support your people. Come back over this way. Look at how they are treating your people, right? Now, this is just these are my beliefs, but they know that they can no longer count on black people to sit there and vote for them at a fucking 90% clip. Hell, I believe that within this next election, that whenever it hits 2028, I think that we're going to see a major shift of a lot of black people. I mean, like way more black people who are starting to vote Republican. And I hope that Democrats do not win that damn election. Hell, you know what? Midterms is what is very, very important. And then I'm looking at black people who are talking about midterms, right? Bro, I would argue that the majority of black people didn't even know what the fuck midterms were up until about like 6 months ago. You ain't never heard a nigga say nothing about no damn midterm. Hell, if you had mentioned midterm to a motherfucking black person, bro, they had thought that you was talking about some damn paper or talking about some paper at school. Oh, I gotta take a fucking test today, man. Shut your dumb ass up. These niggas, Jay-Z has sold us out. That is a fact, bro. This shit is over with, bro. Black people are fried, nigga. I mean, fried. It is over. And I'm not saying that Donald Trump is perfect, but the things that he is doing, bro, he is keeping black people, bro. He is helping us out indirectly. Like, I don't think that Donald Trump is actually doing this, you know what I'm saying, or the right, just for black people, how he's out here deporting all these people and shit like that. Of course not. He's definitely not doing that just for black people. But what he's doing is helping us. We don't need no extra people here, especially not them motherfuckers. Because whenever they come over here, they aren't going to all of these celebrities' neighborhoods like who keep on talking about, you know what I'm saying? Leave open the borders. No one is illegal on stolen land and all this dumb shit. They are not going to their neighborhoods. They are not going into their fucking gated communities. They are coming to your neighborhood. They are coming to my neighborhood. These are the people who we are going to have to compete with. We're going to have to compete with them for jobs. We're going to have to compete with them for housing. We're going to have to compete with them for property. We're going to have to compete for them to compete with these people for everything. And y'all already know for a fact that we cannot compete with these people financially. And let me tell you why. Let me get a drinky drink real quick, though. We cannot compete with these people financially because these people, unlike us black folks, they will live in a house with 20 of them motherfuckers inside of a 1-bedroom apartment. It will be 15 to 20 Mexicans living inside of a 1-bedroom apartment. You're not going to see that with us. But what they will do is they will all live inside of that 1-bedroom apartment, save all their money, and then they will put all of their money together. Then these people will sit there and they will open up a business in your neighborhood. Open up a business right in your neighborhood. And then they will start selling you shit. So now they are getting rich off of black folks. Am I lying? They will start up a business right in the middle of the fucking hood and start selling you shit. And then with the money that you actually pay them, it's not going to circulate back around your neighborhood. They are going to send their money right the fuck back home. This is why we don't need any more people here. Black people, we are going to get hurt the most behind this shit. So every time that niggas go out here celebrating all this sort of right, celebrating a whole bunch of this sort of right Latino community bullshit, this is what is going to happen. We don't need to be celebrating none of this outside of going to go and get a bean burrito or a quesarito or some shit like that. We need to just stay out of this. Stay out of it. This is not our fight. We don't got nothing to do with this. Leave it the fuck alone. Why do we always feel like we need to jump on some shit? Like it's like we always feel like we need to help somebody out, or that we need to, you know what I'm saying, right? Or like to be somebody's shoulder to fucking lean on, or some shit. Like, bro, like what the fuck is wrong with us, bro? We sat here and watched the damn government give a whole bunch of motherfucking Mexicans, Hispanics, and all this stuff, right? Free shit. Meanwhile, we have been begging just like this for motherfucking reparations. Nigga, hands out. Nigga, please, can I please just have some reparations? Please, help me, please. Meanwhile, these niggas jump right over the damn fence. Okay, sir. So here is your EBT card. Here is your Section 8. Oh, and here's a check just for your family. Meanwhile, we sitting over there. Can I please have something, please? Please, just give me something. I'll suck your dick. That's the type of shit that's going on. And we don't see anything. Bro, Democrats have never fought this hard for black people. Not never. And we've been their loyal voting bloc for the past 70 years, bro. And nobody is seeing any type of issue with this. I do not understand it. Bro, we are fucking, nigga, we are done. Done, nigga. This shit is over with. Bro, get y'all bread together. Bro, get y'all's money up. Learn how to invest in stocks. Hey, bro, this shit is done, bro. We done, bro. And then I was actually explaining this right here to somebody else, and he said that, Kev, you are full of shit. So this is what I told the niggas. Yes, this was a black man. I said, bro, look around. Who owns that gas station over there? Who owns that liquor store right there? Who owns the vape shop right over there? It's not us. It's not us. Bro, this shit is happening every single day, and it's been happening for a long time, and black people are not waking up to the bullshit. And this shit is about to be over. From what they say, 10 million people switched off. Some say 20 million. Oh, I definitely had turned my damn channel. I definitely turned it. I definitely changed that shit. You see, then you got Kid Rock pulling a Milli Vanilli. That is a fact. As a matter of fact, here, listen, look. I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link real quick. I only got a couple more topics just in case if somebody wants to actually come up. But yeah, and I'm about to talk about Kid Rock next year because Kid Rock was on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. Now I thought that his performance was good. I thought that it was good, but lip syncing, man, come on, Kid Rock. Kid Rock, nigga, you been around ever since the fucking late 90s, dog. Like lip syncing at a damn halftime show. Come on, man. Oh, and matter of fact, before I get into this next topic, so there was a guy that performed at the TP USA halftime show, right? By the name of Brantley Gilbert. Now, I have a funny story about this guy named Brantley Gilbert. So I actually had met Brantley Gilbert before. Nice guy. Very, very nice guy. I can't even lie. He was super, super cool to me. But whenever I met Brantley Gilbert, I didn't even know that it was Brantley Gilbert. I swear to God, I did. All right, so quick story, real quick. So as y'all know that I used to do DoorDash and shit, right? A long time ago, back in the day. So I was doing DoorDash and I got a delivery for a guy by the name of Brantley G. So I go and I pick up the order and and the hotel that it was at, where the delivery was going to, it's at one of the most expensive hotels that is in Oklahoma City. So whenever I got there, I'm like, oh shit, like this nigga right here, like he got some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, because most people do not go to this hotel. So I got lucky because security normally like stops you like before you can even get into the door. But I had walked in right behind somebody else. And to even get onto the elevator, like you have to have a key card. But I was right behind that other guy, whatever, right? So we get in the elevator, you know, he asked me whatever, like, so what floor are you going to? I was like, whatever, 13, whatever it was. And so, old dude, whatever, he gets off on his floor. And then after that, I get off on my floor. But whenever I get off on my floor, it doesn't look like it's not a regular like hotel room hall. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the elevator had led you up to just a door. Like it was a hallway and then there was one door, right? So as I'm walking up to the door, a guy sticks his head out of the door. And so then the guy says, "Oh, we got Pittsburgh in here. What's up, Pittsburgh?"
What's up, Kev, my guy, man? I'm glad you came on, man, because I'm tired of these We Are the World niggas that's all across the internet now that's trying to make this bullshit right, man. This shit got to stop, man. Niggas is on some dumb shit, man. Understand these stupid ass niggas. And they talking about reggaeton. Don't nobody Spanish people don't listen to no motherfucking reggaeton, bro. Like, fuck out of here with that, bro. Nobody listens to that shit. Bro, that shit died. That shit was around in the 90s. It died, and now they trying to bring that shit back. And that dude is a super fruit, which is another thing they did. They would keep doing all that weird shit. Like, all these motherfuckers is fruits, bro. Like, it's like you can't be a man on TV no more. And if you are, they fucking new to your ass. They don't got no opinion. Them niggas be trying to play both sides of the fence. They can't stand on nothing. Niggas don't have no kind of fucking opinion on nothing. They just get quiet about everything. Like, oh, I don't know. I can feel the music. You can feel the music. Nigga, you can feel church songs. You don't be running around singing hymns. Like, what are these dudes talking about, man?
Yep. I 100% agree. Bro, this shit is just, I think that it is just the popular thing right now. Like, so it's a whole bunch of people jumping on the bandwagon. That's all it is. But this should be gone. This should be over with soon. You know, this is just their little win right now. You know what I mean?
There ain't no win, bro. That's idiotic. Cause look, all the players on the field, what color are they? Like all the GMs, the coaches, like what color are they? So why the fuck? So can black people go to the fucking rodeo and perform rap music? Can we go to NASCAR and perform fucking rap music, bro? Like black people gotta fucking have their own shit, bro. Like at some point, it's okay to be selfish and say no. We don't want to participate in that shit because other groups do that shit. Look how they did Beyonce when she made that fucking that rodeo song that she made. They said she ain't no real country singer. Yeah, she ain't no real country singer. We ain't gonna give her shit. That's their shit. That's how they act. We be trying to be this fucking UN coalition bullshit that nobody else fucking does. And then it makes us look weak because we keep letting all these people in our group and we be protecting motherfuckers that we don't step out there for niggas like that for, man. We find anything wrong a nigga do and jump on his ass.
That's a fact. Yeah, bro.
Shit crazy, man.
Bro, I have no idea what our problem is, bro. Like it's almost like we have to be somebody's helper or we have to be, I don't know. Like, bro, everybody does not need black people's support. Like, bro, this shit is so damn stupid. But I'm telling you, bro, listen, I think that what it is just that these niggas hate Donald Trump so much that they're willing to jump on anything that they actually think is going to oppose him. That is just what I honestly believe. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with us.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, Kev. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's all it could be, Kev. Motherfucker, just anything opposite Trump, they think they doing something. Because Trump don't like it, I'm going to stand for it. Like, that's fucking idiotic, bro. I never seen niggas that give a fuck about politics this much, man. And then it's not even local politics. It's fucking presidential bullshit. Like that
Yeah.
shit take a long time to trickle down to you. Fucking idiotic shit. It's fucking stupid, man. It don't make sense.
Yep. These niggas don't even, bro. Most people they don't even know who they damn mayor is, bro. But they know everything about fucking Trump. Like, bro, this shit is crazy. Like, what is wrong with you niggas, man? They can't tell you anything like about that damn city councilman, no none of that shit. But they know everything about Donald Trump. When most of the shit that Donald Trump does, it's not even going to even affect you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you just said. Like, it's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Bro, you see what happened to that Zandami guy? You see how quick he done talking about he got to raise taxes and this and that? Like, see how quick this nigga to flip the script of their ass? And you know, motherfuckers falling out in the street saying, oh my God, why did he do this? They don't give a fuck because they feel like he opposite Trump. That's all they give a fuck about.
Yeah, and a lot of people do not understand this is that, bro, nothing is free, nigga. Yeah. Bro, whenever a politician starts promising you free shit, bro, you should already think in your mind you should already believe high taxes. That should be the next thing that should come into your damn head. Oh, he said like that this nigga is about to give us free rent. No, the fuck he's not. You are going to be paying for that shit some way, somehow. They going to make up some type of tax, breathing tax, washing ass tax. There's going to be some type of tax on that.
Yeah, it has to be, bro. And then you see how they couldn't even pick up the trash because the niggas didn't have no floors to pick up the trash. They had that shit piled up so high, that shit look like some fucking bushes on the sidewalk, dog. That's how much fucking how the trash was in fucking New York City, bro. Like, they do the same shit every place they get. And people are so dumb. They get there and they promise them the world and they say, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. We'll just raise the price of what the rich people are paying. And that shit never happens. Never happens. They fuck up the city. They say we do the we are the world shit. They act like crime don't exist. And then what happens? Them shits go in a rapid decline all the time. It's just the fucking same scenario over and over again. And it just never stops. It's never going to stop with these idiots. And people are so dumb because they make Trump like the fall guy, everything. Like, nigga, it's more motherfuckers out here that have nothing to do with Trump in your local city than fucking that actually do. Because by the time you sign most legislation, it's not going to hit you right away anyways. But that dumbass mayor and that city councilor, he is going to fuck some shit up right here, right now. And you don't even pay attention to this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hold on real quick, Pittsburgh. My son over here, man. Hold up. All right. Yeah, but for sure, though, dude, I 100% agree with everything that you had just said. Man, these people, they want to oppose Donald Trump so bad. Bro, Bad Bunny could have brought Satan out on stage and these niggas would have been celebrating it. That is how much that the media has trained them to hate Donald Trump. They would have the fucking devil could have came out on stage with Bad Bunny. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. They don't care.
I even heard niggas say how good the production was. It's high quality. Of course it's gonna be motherfucking high quality, you fucking idiot. It's the fucking Super Bowl. What else would they have there? Fucking stupid, man. It don't make sense how these people brain move around. And the problem that they have is that the other one party has run all the men out. So all you get is these passive ass dudes that have zero opinion. These niggas is trying to not have an opinion. They didn't turn themselves into politicians. Well, what do you think about it? Oh, I don't know. I just want to hear what everybody else got to say. Nigga, they asked you, what the fuck do you think about the shit? Yeah. I didn't understand what it was, but it seemed like, I could feel the love. You could feel the love? What?
Yeah, bro, this niggas is crazy. Oh, I just
Niggas
can
is
feel the
crazy,
love,
man.
man. Look, get you some damn masculinity, man, and stop that bullshit. I can
Yeah,
feel the
man,
love,
say you
my
don't
ass.
understand the shit, bro. You don't know what the fuck go. Hey, and then on top of that, Cam, did you notice they even put the subtitles in Spanish, bro?
Damn, for real? No, I didn't see
Yeah,
that
so
because I didn't watch it
yeah,
live. So
man, that shit wild, bro. Even if you don't understand Spanish and you want to look at like, bro, that shit don't make no sense, bro. That's an American game, bro. That's not an international. That's not basketball. They might
it's
have
not.
rights to do that shit in basketball, but where do they get the football players from? American fucking college, bro.
Yep.
That's it. They don't get them motherfuckers from no Portuguese, from no Spain, no Europe, no other fucking place. They get them motherfuckers from American college for a lion's share of that shit. Maybe it's a few exceptions, and I mean very few. So that is some stupid ass shit. And majority of their audience is right here in America, besides the people that's trying to leech off on it. So none of that shit made any sense. And the problem that they had that shit in San Francisco. You know how many fucking black rappers and singers and artists that they have in fucking San Francisco? That's the other thing that's crazy. It's fucking nuts, bro. These motherfuckers is retarded. They should be up in arms and pissed off that they didn't get nobody from the Bay to do none of that shit. San Francisco got a ton of artists, all kind of genres, from rap to pop to R&B, you name it, all across everything. So for them to have this motherfucker up there, it's like, bro. And I don't want to hear no more niggas telling me about Jay-Z has something to do with selecting the move's music. So this nigga picked Bad Bunny is what you trying to tell me? He don't have no fucking control. Clearly.
No, he don't. He definitely don't. Bro, and it's like, bro, and to me, it's not because it was in Spanish. Well, okay, so anyway, I'll take that back. So it kind of does have I do have a problem with it because it was in Spanish. Bro, the shit should be in fucking English, bro. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? Just like I said. Now, if Bad Bunny was like a co-star, you know what I'm saying, right next to somebody, then I could understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you are representing Latino shit or something like that alongside with an actual like American English speaking artist. Okay, cool. But just to have the whole show, this nigga had brought out Ricky Martin. Bro, nigga, Ricky Martin. No, none of these niggas speak English. Why? Shit is stupid.
Bro, they don't even have the Spanish guys who sing real Spanish music. They don't even have that. Like that reggaeton shit, that's not real Spanish music, bro.
No,
like they gotta stop with the bullshit, bro. I don't understand how motherfuckers is this dumb. Like, look up the history of people need to look up the history of reggaeton. It's not real Spanish. The motherfucking Spanish people rejected that shit. Forget what I'm saying. Them motherfuckers rejected that stupid ass shit. So that shit disappeared for a long ass time. And they trying to bring this shit back because the guys are fruit. And on top of that, them motherfuckers knew they was gonna do all this shit with sending all these motherfuckers back. So they trying to appease these motherfuckers. And that guy was talking shit about he wasn't gonna perform in America no more. So once they offer him that shit, he brought his stupid ass back over here. So like the whole shit ain't nothing.
Yo, that is a good point too, because I didn't even think about that. Because I do remember that Bad Bunny has said that, like that I'm not performing inside of America no more.
Brought that nigga back, bro. I don't know, bro. I just don't think people. I think people make everything about Trump, and it's craziness on top of 10. And they just try to bully niggas and motherfucking niggas, black men on TV can't have no nuts, bro. At least the ones that we see, none of them have no nuts. Even the athletes in the most masculine sport in the world, you think the Players Association would be like, look, yo, man, we're not down for this shit. Nah. You think they would did this shit during the Jim Brown era?
Man, hell no.
Like, fuck no, bro. Them niggas would have said, nah, man, you need to get one of these motherfuckers from the Bay. Come over here. Or Muhammad Ali or them would have had some motherfucker doing some shit like this. Fuck no, bro. These niggas ain't got no nuts, man. Shit crazy. I never seen niggas that don't got nuts. We got nuts for everybody else. But when it comes time for a nigga to say something, the dude that walk off and say they lucky. They lucky. They lucky I ain't get mad, boy.
Yeah, man, bro. I don't know, man. we got some real serious issues within our damn community, bro. Like we just letting people just come in and just take everything that our fucking ancestors built. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just everything, bro. Like it's like, bro, we out here supporting everything else except for us. Like it's like, bro, like what the fuck? I think this shit is over with, man. I think that black folks done, bro. If Donald Trump loses this next election, black people are fried, bro. We're not gonna mean anything. Reparations is never coming, which I didn't really care about reparations in the next part, but it's gonna get to the point like to where if you see a nigga talking about reparations, nigga, your reparations been gone. They gave that shit to like they gave that shit away already. Every Latino person is getting a check. No, stop. Maybe not all of them, but shit, you know. I don't know, man.
And then that's another thing, bro. All Latinos is not down for the shit that these people projecting on TV, bro. It's a lot of legal Latinos in this country that they're not down with none of this shit. TV done got these people tricked and fooled. In Miami, these motherfuckers is not with this shit. Because the majority of them are legal. They not with that shit, bro. And they know the process that they had to go through to become legal. Why would I be okay for you to do that shit? Yeah. Don't make sense. But they lying to people and telling them that stupid shit.
Yeah. So I did a video yesterday. Did you see what Joe Rogan had said yesterday? Joe Rogan had said, oh wait, damn. Let me find it real quick because I had did a little like reaction to it. He was talking about whatever, like how we need to have sympathy for these damn illegal immigrants. Oh hell no, fuck you. We don't no sympathy for none of these damn illegals. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll pull it up.
That's why we got legal immigration. That's why we let them in the country. As long as they fill out the right paperwork, come in the right way. Nobody tell them they can't come.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I love legal immigration. Hey, keep on coming over here and cooking up them good ass tacos, tamales, you know what I'm saying? Papayas, all that. You know what I mean? But you illegal niggas? Oh, hell no. Y'all gotta go.
Man, get them niggas out of here. Them niggas undercut. And then our community, they undercut all the jobs niggas trying to do anyways. They undercut all that shit. You can't even do that shit. Try to go watch some cars or cut some grass and watch it. You can't afford to do it because the nigga cut grass fucking $15 to $20, and you're like, how the fuck could he afford to do that?
Cut grass for motherfucking $2. No, already have a guy. Jorge, he does a great job, man. Bitch, fuck out of here. Bro, that's a fact, bro. Like you really can't do shit for real, bro. If all these people come over here, bro, this shit is over with. Niggas is about to be starving.
Bro, but that's because they so dumb and they never had them jobs. Because I remember getting out of the service and going, they used to have a labor pool. You go to the labor pool, you get whatever construction job. They just need a labor person for the day. You go do whatever the fuck they tell you to do for that day, and you do. They got rid of all them jobs because why? Because they got all these illegals over here. Why the fuck would they pay a motherfucker regular salary when they can get 3 of them for the same price? Like, fuck out, they not doing that no more. Them niggas done undercut everything. So I don't know, bro. This shit here, motherfuckers is just dumb. They don't have no life experiences, and you know what they doing? They going by women, and women are very emotional, and everything is about feeling and what should be right and that type of stupid shit. And what should be right is all about your perception about what is right and wrong. And when you start looking at details of this shit, ain't none of this shit right. Because the other part was, I need you to play that video because we need to get to that Elon chick, man. That bitch, man, goddamn. Have you seen new shit on that?
Now, what happened? What happened with Elon?
Elon, what's the lady name? Omar, whatever the fuck the name is.
The Congress lady from Minnesota.
Yeah. I can't pronounce her name. Omar, whatever the fuck. But they done figured out this bitch, her husband, some shit. Her and her husband worth like $30 million. Somebody went over there to the fucking winery that her husband saw, a wine crushing winery that they supposed to have. They pulled up like how your boy did. Pulled up and go to it's a shopping center. They ain't got no fucking wine. They got a note on the door saying, "We do not make wine here."
Oh wow, that's crazy. All right.
Well, we'll come out there like double talking and talking in circles and ask them about supposedly because they went to their website and they seen who the biggest person was that they was making wine. They said, "Hey, you still distributing wine for this person?" They're like, "No. We don't distribute wine for them no more, and we don't make wine right now." Like, well, who are you? Oh, well, I'm such and such. I work for a different group. Like, so can I get your card information? Nah. Like, what is all the secrecy for, man? Like the fuck. Like, so they started looking into all the big Democratic and politicians over there and period that's out of California. All them niggas got wineries. So that's the new hustle. It's just that she was too new money that she didn't know how to hide it. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, because like that is kind of tricky though. It's like, how are you a congresswoman and you only supposed to make like 130,000 a year, but you worth $30 million? That is a little funny. Right. But I think I found a video that he's talking about. Hold on, let me play it real quick.
We're just trying to just figure out what is really going on. We see that.
Next time, just call because there's nothing going on.
So acres and acres for $30 million, and then $5 million, and you get a place where there's no signage for the winery. Street Crew has a sign on the door that says, "E Street Crew does not make wine here."
So this is a video by Angela Rose. I will put her link in the description. You should definitely check this channel out to see what's going on. Spin, but it won't be a last couple of weeks. The Feeding Our Future, the millions of dollars disappearing through fake businesses claiming to feed kids that don't exist. Well, what if I told you the money didn't just vanish into thin air? Some of it got washed clean, and one of those washing machines might be a winery in California. A winery that, and I cannot make this up, has a little sign on the door saying, "We do not make wine here." I'm talking about Ilhan Omar's husband's winery. And before you think that this is just some...
Isn't that dude her brother though? Didn't she marry her brother or something like that?
Yeah, well, they can't prove it because the problem. Yeah, they can't. I mean, that's the rumor. The problem, they can't prove it because there ain't no documents that they bring from that country. And they have that country is high. If you look up countries with fraud and they have a ranking system with the international, and they're like the top 10 out of all the countries with fraud. So America doesn't really trust their documents. So right or wrong, we don't trust their documents. And then so who knows? It could be true, can't be, but it's going to be impossible to prove because she would have got married in her country. You know what I mean? That would have been her brother in her country. I'm sorry. That would have been her brother in her country. And she would have just been marrying him here because she came here first. And then she was already a citizen. She married him so he could come over here. So it's going to be hard to prove.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of conspiratory theory nonsense. I'm going to walk you through why this looks exactly like the Somali fraud schemes I've been documenting over the last couple of weeks. Same playbook, different front business with a higher tax bracket. Let's get into it.
Why should we look into this business is because it is connected to the U.S. representative of Minnesota, Ilhan Omar, who makes $174,000, yet her household is worth $30 million. Her husband, Tim Manette's net worth apparently comes from operating this business. If this is not a real business, it is another example of the pattern of politicians calling for the abolishment of ICE, trying to distract from the fact that they are related to the businesses that Nick Shirley exposed and other fraud happening that is running our country into a bigger and bigger debt.
I don't know. This is just a made-up fake winery, just like a lot of stuff in California.
So first, let's talk about the numbers. Ilhan Omar makes $174,000 a year as a congresswoman, standard pay for that position. Somehow her husband is worth $30 million. $30 million. Where does that money come from? According to financial disclosures, a big chunk of that wealth comes from her husband, Tim Wynette's business, E Street Crew Winery. This winery supposedly went from making $50,000 in 1 year, and then bam, the very next year it jumps to $1 to $5 million.
Yeah, that's definitely something fishy going on right there. To $50,000 a year, it's all the way up to $1 million a year. Yeah, something just don't seem right. Go ahead, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's not hard to figure out that one, bro. Dang. But guess what? They can't investigate her. They got a Ways and Means Committee, but they can't investigate her
Why
because
not?
she's a senator. Some kind of rule that they have. That at best they can look into her husband's business, but they cannot look into her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they can look into her husband's business, so they're gonna look into this winery bullshit. So but they're not gonna look into her. So all of the shit with her being married to her brother and all that, they're not really gonna investigate that shit, bro. They're gonna act like Trump is crazy, and why would he say something like that? They're gonna call the man racist and all this other stupid shit. But it doesn't seem like that's false. And did you see another thing? Did you see the fake like shit where she was speaking and the motherfucker came by and threw some water on her?
Yeah.
She was so tough. Like, bro, these people be full of shit, man.
Bro, that shit was so damn set up, bro. Bro, I don't know any women that actually act like that. Like, I mean, if it is an actual like unknown person and he just like throws something on you, like the first thing like that you would try to do is, you know, like take off that shirt or try to figure out what this is that he had threw on you. Like she act like she wanted to fight, like, and then right after that, like she had went straight back to talking to, and then after that, like she went straight back to talking to the people. Like, bro, this lady is full of shit, bro. This shit is nothing but damn theatrics. That's all it is.
Meanwhile, they stealing money left and right, bro. They pocketing money in their pocket left and right, bro. Because the salaries these people have and the money they have, that shit is unfucking explainable.
Yeah,
that shit is unexplainable for a motherfucker to make $50,000 a year. I don't even think she had the 50. That probably was some bullshit too. To whatever millions that she got now per year, and then within those couple of years, she done got to 30 million. Like that shit is crazy. Like it don't make sense. And then the other part is people so dumb. They don't realize that these people work for you. You don't work for them. Like, I don't know why you defending bullshit, bro. Like, this is bullshit. Stop defending bullshit. Like, that's why they want women in charge of everything, because women are super emotional and they become defensive. Men are more logical, and shit is wrong, it's wrong. Like, you should be able to stand on something and have some kind of principle or moral value. Women don't do that. They're more emotional beings. And if there's any situation that they could possibly be in, they're going to defend it because they just possibly see themselves being in it. Men don't really, on a large notion, we don't really see like that. Shit, wrong is wrong, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. Like that shit I don't understand this shit, bro. Because men always get in trouble, bro. When you get in trouble, ain't nobody there saying, hey, look at Johnny's like upbringing. You know, he had it rough. You know, his mama wasn't there, this and that. This nigga is 25 years old. Nobody want to hear that shit. Fuck out of here.
Not at all. This nigga is grown as hell. Get your ass up and go and find you a fucking job or something. Yeah, man. Damn, bro. These people out here stealing shit, dog. All right, let me play a little bit more of this video.
In value. When someone tells you that their business increased in value by 10,000% in 12 months, you may have to give them a side eye for a second and see what is really going on here. So the YouTuber Angela Rose decided to actually visit this winery in California, and what they found was absolutely wild.
You mean the wine crushing facility right here?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So they're a wine crushing company. They, I think, store wine for wineries in the areas.
Okay. Do you know the name of it?
I don't remember something yet, but it's accessible on the website.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
in fact, it is available on the website. And when you check out their client list, not one of the labels that this winery uses is listed. If we have any wine lovers watching, do any of these labels sound familiar to you? When you look up their most popular one, The Devil's Lie, you just get a bunch of articles of people angry about this fraudulent business.
Here's what a legitimate $5 million winery would look like. They would.
Hey, but you would think that since these people are up here scamming or whatever, that they would at least cross their T's and dot their I's just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Their most popular wine, if you Google it, it's just a bunch of people talking about how fraud this shit is. This shit is crazy.
They know there ain't nobody gonna look at it, Kev. Like, if you rob the bank and the cop that's supposed to look at you, he gave you the wink and the nod, then hell, you rob another one. Why stop at what? Shit.
Yeah, that is true.
Be acres of vineyards, a tasting room, a wine club membership, distribution deals, industry awards. But here's what E Street Crew Winery looks like: a unit in a shopping center next to a church. No signage, no tasting room, no vineyard. In fact, the address listed for E Street Crew is actually a custom crush facility called Punchdown Cellars, basically a warehouse where about 40 different small wineries store barrels and process their wine. You can think of it as a WeWork for winemakers. You rent space, but you don't own the building. So here's the problem. When Angela showed up, they found something incredible. E Street Crew literally put a sign up and said, I quote, E Street Crew does not make wine here. They were a client many years ago and have ceased operation. So this is a winery that's supposed to be worth millions of dollars that has a sign on the door that says they don't make wine here.
So let's see. This is Sweet Bee. Again, that is the address where Ilhan Omar's winery is.
We do not make wine here. Oh, they're totally addressing it right now.
E Street Crew has a sign on the door that says, E Street Crew does not make wine here. They were a client many years ago and have ceased operation. Their operating address is linked to this address like all other client wineries because of state and federal filings. So I wonder what else they have to show for it.
Maybe they got another.
So what do you think is going to actually come out of this though? Just nothing, you think, or
nothing? The Republicans gonna rightly say the shit is fraud, and the Democrats gonna say that Trump is just racist. People are so dumb they're not gonna look into it because that's a strip mall. That's the other part of that. That like, how the fuck you got a winery in a strip mall, bro? Like, where the fuck they do that at?
Yeah, that is
fuck they do
a little
that.
weird. Because usually the wineries are usually off in like the country or something, like, or down some like dirt road or some shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they usually don't have a separate building just for office shit. All that shit's attached. Like the winery and all that shit's together. Like you go into the winery, taste the wine, do the whole deal. Like you walk around the motherfucker, they tell you the story of the wine, you can smell the wine, you can see the barrels, all of that bullshit. This motherfucker got some strip mall office off in the cut and got all the paperwork. Like, what the fuck, dog? Like,
that shit is right next to a fucking whatever, right next to a damn Ross's, nigga. That shit ain't damn, dog. That shit is a damn strip mall, nigga. That's a damn Target across the street, nigga.
this nigga just rented out some space for him to go and hook up with people, bro, and just search the internet. That's all this nigga do is go get on the internet every day.
That's fucking right next to the fucking whatever urgent care, nigga. They got an urgent care right next to the. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna happen because niggas is retarded, bro. And another part I gotta push to that Bad Bunny. I ain't even think about this, Kev. These damn Democrats every year now, this is the second year, third year in a row. Every year is Black History Month. They give us a giant fuck you. Every year, bro. This is another one. Every year. It's another one, bro. You think they did this shit during the Latin people fucking Hispanic Heritage Month or fucking whatever other month it is? You think they did this stupid ass shit?
Hell no, they wouldn't have.
There ain't no fucking way. No fucking way, bro. It would have never happened, bro. Whatever little music awards or whatever they got, never would have happened, bro. At FIFA, you'll never get a nigga getting up there rapping in English, bro. It'll never fucking happen. So these niggas is retarded, bro. I don't understand how people are so dumb, and they slowly just dwindled away. They already weren't doing shit for Black history. And they pretty much dwindled all that shit away. And they give you a giant fuck you because they do something for some other group and tell you how it's an emergency. They just got to do it. The other year, it was because of the Asian hate bill. And the year before that, like, it's always some bullshit. Like, it's always some bullshit during Black History Month where they got to flex their muscles and tell you niggas shit, sit down and shut the fuck up while we take care of this group because it's an emergency. Y'all just sit back.
Yeah, and it's crazy that Black people are not even catching on to it. It's like, bro, y'all, we are getting replaced. Like, bro, like they're not catching on to this at all. It's like, bro, it's Black History Month, and it's what's today? The 9th. It's 9 days in, and you ain't seen not one celebration. You have not seen not one fucking Not one acknowledgement. You ain't seen shit. But the Latinos are starting to get everything. We are going to be forgotten about if niggas do not get their shit together and stop supporting this bullshit. Anything that has to do with any other culture besides black, we do not need to be a part of it. At least not right now. Not for the next like 10 years. We need to get our shit together. That is what I honestly believe.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, man, because look, like you don't really see no men, but like the black men in politics, they're all fucking effeminate. They all go on the Cry Negro Network. Either they look like they crying, or they about to cry, or they sound like they crying. Like that's all they do. You don't have no men that actually are strong as though like they stand on shit. I give you an example. James Baldwin. I know you know who James Baldwin is. People who don't know who James Baldwin is, look up James Baldwin. James Baldwin would be effeminate. We would say the man is gay, right? Without any proof, just the way his mannerism, the way he talked, whatever. The man's obviously probably gay.
Yeah.
When you listen to James Baldwin, he has a lot of substance and shit that he doing because he not standing on that. He's standing on black people first. These fucking idiots is standing on their sexuality first. Like they think some kind of way because they're gay, there's some kind of way that removes them from being black. Like the people of the 60s and the 70s, they put themselves as black first. If they were gay, they didn't give a fuck. They worked to make sure black people was better. Even if they was feminists, they worked to make that black. These niggas is stupid. They join all these groups that don't give a fuck about them. So it's easy to fracture them off because they loyal to political party, they loyal to religion, they loyal to all this bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with niggas. Like, why are you with this stupid shit? This ain't gonna help you, dumbass motherfucker. Look at all the smart people from back in the days that we always cite out this time of year. All them people that had all that great shit to say, at best, most of us, knowing or unknowing, we just recite and recycle all the shit they said. But if you look at them people, they stood for black people first. They didn't stand for all this bullshit. Like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, they would not be in no fucking political party. It wouldn't work. They would be for black people first. They ain't down for this stupid shit. And they wouldn't be for no other group first. They might help them, but they're going to make sure that we are good first. We going to be number one. We're not going to be number two. These niggas are stupid.
Yeah, bro. The majority of black people today are just Democrat first, and they do whatever Democrats tell them to do. Whatever is popular within the fucking liberal media or liberal news, that is what black people support. Bro, when I was a kid, right? Like people did not talk about politics like that. Like shit. Like I remember that back in the day, it used to be like private. Like it wasn't something that was always talked about. Like, bro, I did not know what my teacher's political affiliation was. Like I didn't know what my neighbor's political affiliation was. And now it's just everywhere. But you can kind of like tell, you know what I'm saying, like who's actually liberal or whatever, because of like the colored hair they might have on the fucking what's that cartoon character that be in like the newspaper? They have on those damn Where's Waldo glasses or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, bro, like most black people are nothing but Democrat first. They are like to black people, it goes Democrats, Jesus Christ, and then family and everything else. That's how it goes. They put Democrat first, Jesus, family, and everything else. Shit is sad.
Yeah, it's crazy too. Even the Jesus Christ, the Jesus shit is crazy. Because they only work one way too. Like them niggas they be manipulating that shit. They just like an abuser that manipulate people with that shit, bro. Because that's a whole nother problem, man.
Yeah.
Like a lot of this shit is just manipulation, bro. That's all it is. And then there's a small percentage of people who honestly try to help people, and then they act like that's the majority when it's not.
Nope.
It's not the majority, bro. It's not. These churches is not running around helping people. They not fucking doing that shit at all. Like, it's very few of them that actually do that. They take money in and they don't kick the money back out. And then people have problems. At best, they pray for you. Motherfuckers that can't even have a goddamn funeral at the church, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, huh? Shoot, they
Well,
forgot
can't
to
have no
charge
funeral at the
you.
church.
They forgot to
Yeah,
charge
man.
you. They gonna
Yeah, go to them churches and say, "Hey, my grandma died. She better go her 30 years. Let me see what her standing is. Let me see
I
if we
know.
get the fuck, like, nah,
We
bro,
may be
that shit
able
is
to
not
work
good.
something out. We
Yeah,
may be able to work something.
yeah. Grandma that shut up there gave these fools light money and all kind of shit. Motherfucking
Man.
K, man, this shit crazy, man. Fucking abuses. Man, we all. I think most black people got Stockholm syndrome, bro. That's the best way I can describe this shit.
Absolutely, bro. Democrats have been beating the dog shit out of niggas for years and years and years, and we continue over and over to vote for them, to just support everything that they do. I mean, they've been whipping black folks' ass, and we still right there. Black Lives Matter. I mean, through all the bullshit, we still right there.
Bro, it's
Stockholm
crazy.
syndrome at its finest.
And on top of that, now they took all the men off TV, and the only people that can have an opinion is women, and it's the black women, and it be the craziest takes ever. All their takes be destructive when it comes to relationships. All of them. All of them. And they flaunt to tell you how many degrees they got, how great they is. They don't need a man. I can take care of myself. Like, stupid shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why would you say some dumb shit like that? Like, these are the motherfuckers that they putting up there in front of that, and we don't make a big deal. Like, hey, get this stupid motherfucker out of here. Because we actually got some smart women in the world. We just don't need these dummies running up here. And that was the difference, too, in the 60s and 70s and all them times. They didn't let everybody just go to talking when everybody just started listening to motherfuckers. Like the Umar would have never made it like a couple weeks. They would have kicked him in his ass. After a couple of weeks, they would have kicked his ass and thrown his ass down some stairs or where. Like, that shit would have never went anywhere, man. Get your dumb ass out of here, man. You go wash the dishes or some shit. I don't know what you gonna do, but that shit you talking about, shut the fuck up, man. Jay Morrison, same thing. Brother Polite, they would have kicked all them dudes in their ass. They wouldn't have went nowhere with that shit, man. Dudes would have ran down on them, man. And you fucking making us look like fucking idiots out here. You got these white folks out here laughing at us, man. We would have took care of that, man. Anybody would have promoted that stupid ass shit. Fuck out of here. Nigga, how you, just dumb shit.
That's the one thing that I don't like about watching CNN or watching MSNBC or whatever the hell it's called, is that there's always that one token nigga on there. Like they never show any black people like who actually think differently. Like, it's always the nigga that's on there crying about some damn victimhood or something like that. Bro, I won't even say most, but a lot of black people do not think like that. But they always only show those type of niggas. Well, racism has been, man, shut up. Can we get another nigga in here, please? Because I'm sick of these victimhood niggas. It's the same story. Reparations this, Donald Trump racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm black. My life is terrible. Man, shut up. I'm tired of
the worst part. Bro, the only people that we seem to lift up on TV is black women. We step on black men neck and we raise black women up. Like, think about another group that destroys their men to raise their women up. How the fuck could you podcast like that? If your man ain't shit, you ain't going nowhere. It's fucking stupid.
No,
dumb.
And that is why it's so easy for us to just be like taking over, bro. Like, it's like everything is so like emotionally led, and that shit does not work for anybody, bro. If you are leading with your emotions, 9 times out of 10 you are gonna fail. You are gonna fail. It just doesn't work, and our women do not listen to us at all.
They do,
the
bro.
most part.
Now that's the characters they put on TV. Now the characters they put on TV don't care, but the women that are wives, they listen, bro. The wives listen. Not the
Yeah,
people,
but
the characters that they play on the internet and the characters they play on these TV shows. That's not real.
most black women are not even married though, Pittsburgh.
No, I say the ones that's wise. I ain't talking about
Okay,
them,
okay.
but I mean,
Okay, all right.
yeah, the ones that's wise, they listen, bro. They ain't gonna, you not like them hoes that's out there talking that whole shit. They gonna stay out there by themselves. They not nobody gonna want to deal with that. That's somebody. Don't no man want to deal with no difficult ass woman, so they gonna stay by themselves, making the rounds. And it's a few of them that they pretty, they look cute, and they make the rounds on all them podcasts, spewing all that garbage. But nobody's gonna marry that. The women who are actually married, they carry themselves completely different, and you could tell. Like the shit that they act like they got a problem with is why your stupid ass ain't gonna never get with no man. It's never gonna happen. But what's happening in our society, and people have not picked up on this, they have substituted men, kicked them out, and they have taken as much as they can from men to make women have this false sense of security. So most women who have houses, they either got it from divorce, where they get alimony, this, that, and the third, or they got it, through some kind of assistance where they stepped up on something. So like you still have a support system. It's just not a man. You substitute it. And because of that substitute, you think you're doing something, but you're not independently doing anything. It just doesn't make any sense. And then there are a few rare exceptions where women do it, but for the large part, that's what they're doing. And they think they're doing something. And at the same time, it would be fine if they did that. But the problem with the whole situation, the reason why because we're talking about this, is that when you do that, now you're eliminating the child's father away from the kid. So like we just spewing a whole nother generation of fucking lost ass motherfuckers out here. That's the problem with this whole shit. That are super emotional because they're raised by their women, their mothers, and they don't have any guidance or no discipline.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. This shit is not looking good because you can't really get through the younger generation because they really think they be doing something and they don't really be doing shit. And half of the shit they be talking, it just be talking points on the internet and they just be talking bullshit. They don't be knowing what they talking about there. And then that shit they be talking about these fake ass rappers, fake celebrities, nothing real, no real shit. They ain't talking about that. And if you get somebody that's like 20 to 30 some years old, they think they the toughest thing ever. And nigga, you ain't had a fight since high school and you fighting another teenager. You don't fight men. Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't fight no fucking man, nigga. Like, shut your ass up. You is not tough, dog. Relax, man. Chill out. And you can't even run to the mailbox without fucking grabbing for your ass with pump. Or talking about your back and your feet. Like, chill, man. So, like, they don't really... Yeah, bro. But that's part of it. Like, if you like most men, like at some point we all go in and out of when we gonna go to the gym, not go to the gym. That's part of being a man, bro. Like that's part of it.
I'm there now.
It gets you discipline. It gives you discipline, bro. You start going to the gym, you feel better. You brain, you relax. You got that time out when you ain't on your phone. And that's the other thing, bro. These phones got us going crazy, bro. Like this shit, you can't be on this shit all the time. And if you do, you got to switch your algorithm up. You got to watch some shit that ain't got nothing to do with what you watching just to switch the algorithm up. Because if not, they just keep pumping that shit to you and you think that's the only way the world is. And it's not.
Yeah.
It's just the shit they shitting you, bro. It's not the world. It's not it.
Yeah,
it's worse on the internet. It's worse.
Yeah, because a lot of people's reality is what they see within their algorithm. You're right. Damn. Yeah, that's
Hey, King, man, when you gonna hit it back down, you need to go do some more reporting stuff, dog. You was on it the other day, dog.
Yeah, I know. So I gotta go back out on the road tomorrow. But I'll be back at home next week, and I'll probably do something then. I'll probably figure something out then. But yeah,
I should go to that college, bro. That's the best bet. It's the best engagement. We get some people that's semi-intelligent. I mean, they ain't gonna know what the fuck they talking about, but they'll be willing to engage.
Willing to engage in a conversation. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's your best bet. That college seems like a good spot. That's where a lot of these folks is running down on the colleges because they get the young people that they think they know something about politics and they got this, view, and it's a good place to go, but you can have civil discord.
Hell yeah.
and it's public, so nobody can you allowed to be there
Mm-hmm.
unless
Yeah,
it's a
that,
private college, which that's a different thing. But all in public colleges, you allowed to be there. That's where that Kirk guy used to go all the time.
uh-huh.
He know that what he's doing.
Yeah,
You get the youngest minds.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure that OU is a public college, OU and OSU.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
Langston
public
and all that.
college.
Yeah.
State college, yeah, state college is public.
Mm-hmm. I wonder
Yeah,
is
state college
Tulsa
is public.
public? Let me see. Is Tulsa University a public college? Should have public school. Oh, that nope.
Oh,
So Tulsa's private. Okay, so Tulsa.
oh, is it? Damn.
Yeah. All right, let me see about Langston. So Langston is an HBCU that's here in Oklahoma. Let's see. Is HBCU a public school? I mean, damn, I'm tripping. Is Langston a public school? Yes, it is. Oh, yo, Langston would be
There you go.
interesting.
There you go.
Oh man, that would be an interesting one.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna get called so many coons and all type of shit up there. Oh man, that'd be a good one. I
Yeah,
think
that'd
my
be
first
fucking
stop is
hilarious.
gonna be at a HBCU. Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
HBCUs.
Fucking, that's gonna be hilarious, man. You gonna be
Hell
the
yeah.
cool of the year, boy.
Man. Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Big coon.
Uncle Tom's.
Mhm.
Uncle Tom. Then these dumb niggas don't even know who Uncle Tom is. Uncle Tom's actually the opposite of what these
Yeah.
fucking idiots think Uncle Tom
Mhm.
was. There you go read the book.
Yep,
Was it Uncle
Tom, he
Tom's
was the
Tavern?
hero.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid ass Negroes. You done let this white man trick you up out of everything, man. That motherfucker done tricked your ass into everything, man. Y'all some fucking idiots. Same thing with the Black Panther. Look, the last one, shit, they did it right in our face when they made the movie Black Panther. They had the motherfucking Black Panther was the wrong one. What's his name? Killmonger. That was the good one.
Killmonger,
He was trying to fight. Yeah, he was fighting for black people.
Yeah, bro,
These niggas.
bro, black people we are some of the most backwards ass people, bro, ever, man. I don't know what our problem is. I really don't.
Popularity. We run out of popularity, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And what the masses tell them, unfortunately. You see how Florida got himself in all that financial trouble, obvious financial trouble that wasn't hard to predict.
Yeah, I seen that he's suing Showtime for like 300 million or something like that. Yeah, because Floyd just spend money like crazy. So shit, money had probably started getting low. He like, hey man, I thought I had some more checks coming in or something. And now he's looking for a way out. A way out of
That
poverty.
nigga never really stopped fighting. He been fighting every other year. He been fighting.
Yeah.
And he just took out like a bunch of money alone out for like $50-something million like a year or two ago. He just took out an emergency loan not too long ago.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised just because the way that Floyd Mayweather shows off all his money and stuff like that, like you can tell that this was coming. Like he don't seem like he's the brightest whenever it comes to spending money. He just don't.
He's not. And then he do like most niggas where they do this hookup shit, where they think they got a guy and they got this personal shit. Like, no, nigga. If you want to know something about some finances and get somebody who knows something, do not listen to a nigga on the internet or some dude that you know. Take your ass to Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. Go sit down with them people. Take your money over there and let them draw out a legitimate plan for you because they will do it. They will say, okay, you got this money. How long you want to keep the money? Okay, how much money you think you need to spend? And they gonna say, oh, you can't do that or you can or whatever. They gonna set it up in a legitimate fashion. All this backroom deal shit that you so smart, nigga, you was retarded. You were a fucking idiot. You dumb. You gonna separate, and what they say about a fool and his money will soon depart. And that's what's happening to this nigga.
Yep.
Everybody saw this shit coming.
Yep, that's a fact. This is not a surprise at all.
That nigga had a Gulfstream, dog. That nigga had a big. I'm talking my homie about that. You know a lot about them jets. He's like, that nigga had the big jet. One with his two pilots on that motherfucker. He ain't had one pilot shit. That nigga was spending crazy money on it, just that fucking jet. Fuck all the rest of that shit. Who knows how much money that nigga was spending on them jets and them pilots. Pilot salaries probably like 150, 200 a piece. He needed two of them niggas. Like you spending over $1 million right there a year. And you ain't even really went nowhere between the maintenance, paying the pilots, the aircraft hangars, the fuel, all that bullshit. Like, man, fuck out of here. This nigga is tripping.
Yep. And Floyd, he seemed like the type of dude like to where he would like overpay people just to kind of like prove a point that he got money.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just seemed like the type of person, you know, like yeah. I'm
right.
not surprised.
But that's that peacock and shit. That's another thing we got from that time too, Kev, man, where niggas be trying to show off too hard, man. And I mean, you would have thought that nigga that he would have calmed down with that shit after a while. Like, all right, I get it. You get new money, you want to pop it, I get it. After a while, it's like, all right, you should have calmed down, bro. Like you like 50-something years old, homie. You damn near like you should have been relaxed. At some point, you should be chilled out, man. They should have got that shit out of your system because that nigga was rich for a long ass time, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely
you should be chilling, man. And you see the problem with people like him, they become detached from reality because he should of all people know that our people don't do that good, man. So you like the extreme version of that shit. So you should be very thankful and chilling. Like you got luxury cars and all this shit. Like he just took it to a level that didn't need to be done. Once you start getting private planes and shit,
yeah,
it's probably not going to end well for you, bro. That's an expense that most people tell you not to get. Like that's not going to end well for you. I haven't heard so many people that are just regular people that aren't like the fucking Amazon CEO or the Facebook CEO that's doing that type of shit that can maintain it. And even them, they not personally paying for it. The company is paying for it.
Yep. That is a fact.
That's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. And then niggas was trying to pop for Floyd. Oh man, he's smart. He got a team. You don't know how much money he make. All you got to do, all right, bro. It's simple. Y'all niggas is trying to make this shit very complicated. It's fucking not. You can only spend so much money and then not have that much money coming in, bro. You just can't do it. It don't make sense.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, like because Floyd Mayweather, he only gets paid like whenever he fights. So I'm pretty sure that Floyd is gonna be doing another fight sometime eventually. One of these bullshit ass exhibition fights where he fights another old ass man or something.
You gotta keep fighting at this point because that nigga didn't got himself caught up, man. He can be another athlete throwing more dumb shit. And unfortunately, I mean, he won't be the first and he won't be the fucking last. Yeah. It's not like we haven't seen this before. So, I mean, whatever, bro. It is what it is. It's just a sad tale of what it is. And that's another thing. You seen that interview with Terrence Crawford where he went on the pivot and Buddy was Shannon Crowder, which that dude, I do not like that motherfucker right there. Did you see that interview?
Yeah, I seen it. Like whenever he was talking about how selling his soul or something like that for any amount of money, some shit like that.
Yeah, he just seemed like he's something wrong with him, bro. That's the same dude that was sitting there with Kevin Hart talking about the nudist colony and him and his woman getting naked and walking around strangers and all this old weird shit. Like he just, I don't understand him, bro. He's a weirdo, man.
Yeah, that shit is kind of weird. Yeah, but I wasn't surprised though, bro, because a lot of people don't really have morals and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like to a lot of people, money is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas will sell their own children for just for some fucking money. Like they don't give a shit. I'm rich. That is how people be thinking.
You gotta have a number though. Everybody, like if you don't have a number to say if I get to this number, I'm stopping, then you're a fool.
Yeah.
When you're in those industries, you're never gonna stop. Well, I work at a company where you can work 35 years and you could be gone with a pension, and you can make $5,000 a month on a pension, $5,000 and change of pension, and at that time you probably get Social Security for another $2,000. You got $7,000-8,000 annual monthly. You should be good. These niggas won't leave. They working like 40 years, 42, 43, 44. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, homie? Nah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I ain't figured out what I'm gonna do, and I don't got nothing to do, and I be bored at home. Like, bro, like you realize you only got like 70-something years on this earth. Actually, the life expectancy for a man is not that long, bro.
Nah.
It's just not.
Especially black men too. I was is only like 75 or some shit like that, 70 to 75 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you worked at 62, like you ain't got a lot of fucking years left, man. Don't spend them at no fucking job.
Hell no. Shit, you better go somewhere and enjoy your grandchildren or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be around, but you're not gonna be productive at no 85 years old.
Yeah, that's
Like
a fact.
that's not gonna happen. You're not jumping on no plane, flying across no world. You're not doing none of that shit. And I just don't think that these dudes would be planning out. Like them athletes, they all hit the lotto because they was able to make a lot of money in a short period of time that it didn't take them 30 years to accumulate this money. So they should be able to distribute that money out over the next 20 years and live the life that we wish we could live.
Mm-hmm.
We got to work all the way up to 59 or 50, our late 50s to stop working at a job or hope our investments and our businesses did well, and then we can stop. And we probably got like a good 10 or 15 years. These niggas, if they halfway handle their money right, they got 20, 30 years of living and not really working, bro. That's lotto. That's a lotto right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody tell you what to do. You get up and go where the fuck you want. You only need one goddamn car, bro. You don't need 20 of them bitches.
Yep, that's a fact. Yep, but Pittsburgh, man, I'm getting tired, bro. I'm about to shut this shit down.
All right, Kev, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Appreciate you, Kev, man. Yeah, man, you got to run up on that campus, bro. Did you get that mic?
Yeah, I did get it. It's in the room.
You got to get another one for the interview stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotta look into that. All right, Kev, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Looking forward to your next one, bro. Hey, everybody who ain't to subscribe to my dog Kev, man.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Pittsburgh. All right, man, homies. It's been fun. Hopefully y'all had enjoyed yourself just like I did. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Niggas, we out. Our video didn't even play. All right, we out.
All the pretty bitches love Reese money. Reese money, love the pretty bitches. Rich off my music and keep me a plug. No security with me cause I came with my gun. She kept threatening to leave, but I ain't the score chasing us. I told her what's fuck me gon' come. Them niggas polluting the slum, fake drugs. Don't care where I'm going, I'm getting some money. Had talked to my daughter, I knew this was coming. No key to your heart, they all want something from me. Don't fuck with these niggas my son. She fuck with these niggas, I can't fuck with her. My little bitch a diva, she crying and screaming and pulling me in for some more. Lay in that little pussy and pray to Allah. This sexual healing, I bust and keep going. Just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying and talking to me. Could you let me speak? I just need time to see where I wanna be. When you love someone, just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying and talking to me. Could you let me speak? I just need time to see where I wanna be. I'm all in her ear, I don't fuck, I make love. I come with a hook, I'm a cap, I take charge. My dick touch some places, make her fall in love. My thumb in her butt, she ain't felt that before. I told her eat that dick or make love with her throat. Sloppy and slow, I just put on the show. You know how it go, let me nut in your throat. Let me nut in your throat. All the pretty bitches love Reese money. Reese money, love the pretty bitches. Rich off my music and keep me a plug. No security with me, cause I came with my gun. She kept threatening to leave, but I ain't the score chasing nuts. I told her what's fuck me gon' come. Them niggas polluting the slum, fake drugs. Don't care where I'm going, I'm getting some money. Had talked to my daughter, I knew this was coming. No key to your heart, they all want something from me. Don't fuck with these niggas my son. She fuck with these niggas, I can't fuck with her. My little bitch a diva, she crying and screaming and pulling me in for some more. Lay in that little pussy and pray to Allah. This sexual healing, I bust and keep going. Just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad that I wanna leave. She's crying and talking to me. Could you let me speak? I just need time to see where I wanna be. When you love someone, just don't treat them bad. Oh, I feel so sad that I wanna leave. She's crying and talking to me. Could you let me speak? I just need time to see where I wanna be. I'm all in her ear, I don't fuck, I make love. I come with a hook, I'm a cap, I take charge. My dick touch some places, make her fall in love. My thumb in her butt, she ain't felt that before. I told her eat that dick, I make love with her throat. Sloppy and slow, I just put on the show. You know how it go, let me nut in your throat. Let me nut in your throat.